Good day, everyone. I was assigned to discuss the topic about requirements engineering, techniques for collecting and managing software requirements. Let's start with the introduction. Requirements engineering, or RE, is a fundamental process in software engineering. It focuses on identifying, analyzing, documenting, and managing the needs and expectations of stakeholders for a software system. Before any system is developed, it is important to clearly understand what the system should do and what constraints it must follow. So these are called requirements. And they are usually classified into two types. We have the first one, functional requirements, which describes what the system should do, and non-functional requirements, which describes how the system should perform, such as performance, security, and usability. So it ensures that the system meets the needs of stakeholders and users. So the process requirements engineering includes several key activities. So first is requirements gathering, where information is collected from the stakeholders. Next is analysis, or requirements analysis. So where the gathered data is refined and organized. And then the next one is specification, where requirements are formally documented. And then next is validation, where requirements are checked for accuracy and completeness. And lastly, we have management, where changes to requirements are handled throughout the project life cycle. So there are also several techniques used to collect requirements effectively. So this includes interviews, surveys, observation, and prototyping and workshops. So in interviews, stakeholders are directly asked about their needs. So in surveys and questionnaires, which this allows gathering data from many users. And then observation, where developers study how users perform their tasks. And then next is prototyping, where early versions of the system are created, and workshops, where stakeholders collaborate to define requirements. So requirements engineering is important because it ensures that software system is being developed, and then it meets the user's needs. Okay, and then it reduces the error and minimizes the costly changes later in the development. Okay, next is to understand the importance of requirements engineering. It is helpful to look at its historical background. So in early days of computing, particularly 1960s and 1970s to 1970s, software development lacked structured processes. Developers often started coding without fully understanding user requirements. So this led to many failed projects, delays, and systems that did not meet the user's expectations. So this period became known as the software crisis. Because of these challenges, the field of software engineering began to evolve, and requirements engineering emerged as a critical discipline. So it emphasizes that the need to clearly define and document the requirements before starting the development. So during the 1980s to 1990s, structured methods were introduced such as use case, data flow diagrams, and formal requirement documentation standards. So these help improve communication between stakeholders and developers. As software development continued to evolve, modern methodologies such as Agile and DevOps were introduced. So this is in the year 2000s. So these approaches treat requirements as something that can change and evolve over time. So instead of defining everything at the beginning, requirements are continuously refined throughout the development process. So today, requirements engineering is considered as a core part of software development, ensuring that systems are built correctly and meet the user's expectations. Requirements engineering plays a crucial role in software engineering and is closely connected to tools such as RMT or Requirements Traceability Matrix or Requirements Traceability Matrix. Okay, so these are the importance of software engineering and matrix. So the first one is it ensures that the system being developed meets the actual needs of users and stakeholders. So without clear requirements, developers may build systems that do not solve the intended problem or the intended purpose. So the second one, it helps the understanding both the functional and non-functional requirements, which are essential for designing and developing the system correctly. So it helps the developers clearly understanding the functional and non-functional requirements. So another important benefit is reducing the development errors and project risks. So many software failures occur due to unclear or misunderstood requirements. So by properly gathering and analyzing requirements, these risks are minimized. So, next one, requirements engineering also improves the communication among stakeholders. So, including the clients, developers, testers, and project managers. So, when requirements are clearly documented, everyone involved has a shared understanding of the system. So, one important tool used in requirements engineering is RTM or Requirements Traceability Matrix. So this matrix is used to track each requirement throughout the software development cycle. So it links requirements to design, development, and testing activities. So for example, a requirement in the system should be traceable to its corresponding design element, implementation, and test case. So this ensures that all requirements are properly implemented and verified. So overall requirements engineering helps ensure quality, consistency, and completeness in software development. So requirements engineering has many practical applications in software engineering and system development. So one of its main application is in software project planning. So before development begins, requirements engineering helps define the scope, objectives and constraints of the project. It is also used in system design architecture. Once requirements are gathered, they are translated into technical specifications that guide how the system will be built. Another important application is the use of RTM, or Requirements Traceability Matrix, which helps track requirements from the initial stage up to the testing and deployment stage. So this ensures that no requirement is missed during the development. Requirements engineering is also essential in quality assurance and testing. So test cases are often based on requirements, ensuring that the final system meets all the specified functionalities. So in agile development environments, requirements are managed using tools such as user stories, product backlogs, and sprint planning. This allows teams to adapt to changing requirements while still maintaining control over the development process. So additionally, requirements engineering is used in industries such as banking, healthcare, applications, e-commerce, and enterprise systems, where accurate requirements are critical for system success. So these applications show how requirements engineering supports the entire software development cycle. In conclusion, requirements engineering is a critical phase in software development that focuses on understanding and managing system requirements. So it involves several key activities, including gathering, analyzing, specifying, validating, and managing requirements. So these activities ensures that the system being developed meets the needs of the stakeholders. Techniques such as interviews, surveys, observation, prototyping, and workshops help in collecting accurate and complete requirements. Requirements engineering also plays an important role in reducing project risks, development costs, and system errors. So it improves communication among the stakeholders and ensures that all requirements are properly implemented. So accurate requirements. So tools of like RTM further enhance the process by tracking requirements throughout the development cycle. So as the software systems continue to grow, the importance of requirements engineering will continue to increase. So understanding this concept is very essential for developing reliable, efficient, and high quality software systems. For this report, the information was gathered from various educational sources related to requirements engineering. So these are the references. It was accessed last March 17, 2026. So that will be my report. Thank you, everyone.